Hey, welcome to my Do It All series. This quest here I'm going to do is called Tomb of the Burning Heart. It is in the Necropolis. There's a couple different ways you can get there. You can go through the orchard to the Necropolis on your ship down below in your cargo hold if you have the teleporter guy. Up here at your captain, send me to someplace, and you can go there through here. You can also go through House Farland. I'll show you guys that one. So that one it's all the way up here in Necropolis. So if you choose a Stormreach teleporter, you see it right up here. You can come down there and up this way. That's another option as well. Alright. So if you go to the orchard, there's lower and upper. And right now we are in the lower Necropolis. Let me make this a little bigger here. Okay, so all the way up to here, all this is all lower. Here's all the quest givers. Here's Necropolis 1, or everybody calls it Necro 1. These 5 quests are Necro 2. These are Necro 3. You can go through the gate, or you could teleport here, which will then bring you up to the upper Necro. Now up here, the quest givers are over this way for Necro 4. All the Necro 4 quests are out in this wilderness, this big area. Which we won't be doing those for a long time. They're higher levels. Obviously, each Necropolis chain is higher. Or part 1, 2, 3, 4. No, they are not new glasses. Thanks, Ross. It's all good. I'll have to apologize now for all my coughing and such. I'll have to sanitize my mouse and keyboard when I'm done. Yes, you are dumb. Alright, so Tomb of the Burning Heart. Let's go pick it up. This guy gives Tomb of the Burning Heart. So for the Necro 1, 2, and 3, the guys are kind of scattered all throughout. There's no, as far as I know, there's no rhyme or reason where part 1, 2, and 3 are. Another thing I like to do here, and I'll show you guys, is this guy here. If you talk to him, I usually pick it up my first time here. You get a Silver Flame Nugget, which I think I already had. It's going to make me a liar. Where the heck is it? Okay, so yeah, I already have one. But basically it just gives you, looks like a little trinket, kind of like, I think, the Voice of the Master, just a different color. This guy will give you a different trinket. When you do Necro 1, 2, 3, 4, I don't want that one. You can only have one or the other at a time. Silver Flame, in my opinion, is a little better. Spell Absorption, Death Block, stuff like that. But when you turn them in, with the 5th quest in each part, so you have the Bloody Crypt, the Shadow Crypt, Curse Crypt, And then Ascension Chamber, the raid for Necro 4. You can upgrade them. If you upgrade them all the way, you turn them into, I forget exactly what it is, some piece of gear, and then you can do it all over again. Or you can just upgrade it to Tier 1, Tier 2, and keep it there. They do different minimum levels, different effects, all that good stuff. I am just going to do this video on Elite for the sake of a lot of skeletons. I'm not an undead kind of build to kill, so I just kind of want to do it sort of quickly. Alright, you could do this way, one of many ways you could solo this. You can get gold seal hires. So you can have 3 gold seal hires if you want. You can have 1 regular hire, gold seal hire, and a pet if you have a pet. A skeleton, or a puppy dog, or a wolf. You can do flesh to stone on some of the guys if they park, or if you drag them to the, what's it called there, the little switch on the floor. You can have 2 hires, or a dog, a hire on one side, on the other side bring some of the mobs, kill a guy on the other switch, and then quickly run to the 4th switch. So there's lots of different ways you can do it. I have Illyri from pre-order in the starter pack for, I think it was $9.99. So I am going to use Illyri. Not a hidden door. Okay, I thought it was for some reason. Alright, so these are the guys that you can bring over to the switches. It's right here at the start. There's also some guys here. So you could use these ones as well. I suppose you could always bring a guy over here. You see how that lights up when I stand on it? You can bring a guy over there and trip him on it. That works, or have the puppy trip him. So that's something too. Have him trip him, bring another guy over here, have him trip him real quick. I don't know. Plausible, I suppose. And then see. So, all the guys are killed. So what I'm going to do is park my puppy here. I'm going to park my hire here. So, as you can see, 1 on each is lit. So now, depending on what way you want to go, if you want to go to the east, then park your hires on the left, and you go over to the east. If you want to go west, park your hires on the east, and you go over to the west. I'm going to summon my gold seal. Then I go over here. Gates are open. Alright. And it locks them in, as you can see. So now you can just call them, or let them die, or whatever, fight. So now, I cannot go to the west. Locked out. Done. But I can get there from continuing on this path. So they came out of this. This door opened is what happened. Oh yeah, I got my spell components. Yay. Alright, now 2 levers to open the door. And inside here, I forget where all this stuff is. See, the hires are attacking a little bit. Might as well keep them out, I suppose. Alright, so one point I'm going to make, if you go the other way, if you go to the west and you want to come back down this way and get the kill bonus and all that stuff, you can pull this lever. It will open this door up. So as you proceed, skeletons come up from the ground. I forget where all the secret doors are. And I fell. Okay, so if you go to the bottom... Oh, great. You can get out of here by going back. And there are ladders. See the ladder over here? Yeah, come on in the water, O'Leary. Yeah, take a swim. A lot of guys here, but my hires are doing exceptionally well. So you see, you can get in this way, but not just yet. Oh, okay, so it automatically opened this way. Aw, thought I hit them all from there. I was just off. Alright, so we got more breakables. Does this open yet? No, and... So it doesn't, over there really doesn't show anything on Wiki. And over here, see, I knew you can go in these 2 rooms. As you can see, I'm off the map. Wiki doesn't show this. So if you want breakable bonus, I don't know if you can fully get it not going in these rooms, but there's an option to go in these rooms. So you can kind of skate across there. It's a nice little trick if you got a little bit of a jump. My jump sits at 19 without a scroll. You could also jump up here if you have a jump and... Oh, I thought you could. I thought. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. I thought you can melee them. Yes. Okay, you gotta have a high enough jump. Seems like 19 isn't enough, but 29 is. So just keep that in mind. So you have a few things going on here. You have a couple levers. I'm going to pull this one. This door is not open, but the gate over here should be. And look at that. It is. Alright. Nice. Oh, better get my crossbow back up. Oh, I forget which one it was. Let's see. There we go. So these paths, I normally don't go these paths. If you have two real live players that can, each guy can solo or a person can solo a side, it definitely makes it a lot quicker. Because you can cut your time in almost a half. Yeah, a chest in here. Then over on this side, okay, and that's part of the optional there. You gotta go in here and kill the two guys in each one of these secret areas. Alright, let's take it a little further, and you got some shrines, so you can use them, or leave them. Alright, now back to the main room on the east side. There's one more lever in here. Which will open this door to my left. It's this guy right here. And there's some hidden areas in here as well. Just run up and they open the gates and come out. Nice. I don't know what happened there. Alright, hidden area here. And one on the other side as well. Okay, so it looks like you get the optional outside of here too, because the other guys I was killing. So you can get it on the way. And without search, I'm thinking. The guys that open the door are counting for that. Look at that. 2 red names. Adventure pack here. I believe this is the second collectible one on the other side. Did I get that one already? I'm having a brain fart. Yeah, right here. Okay. So there's nothing in this little room. To the north, there's nothing in this little room. So now we're approaching the part where if you split up as a group, you can be reunited. And I'm not going to sing the song for you guys this time. Maybe next time. So if you want to hear me sing, stay tuned. Sing in my sick voice. Alright, so I'm going to pull this lever. Go to the north and the south. I don't think anything's there. Nothing's in these little rooms. Alright, so this is where you get reunited if you're both equal in timing and the exact same time. Alright, come on. Aggroing the hires, they're not coming out. Alright, so this lever opens up the path for the other, so you can go back that way, and it opens up to the north, the way to the end of the quest. So if I wasn't doing the Do It All series, I would just go up there and finish it. But since I am, let's continue. So down here are some shrines. And that's it. Be nice if they hid little collectibles under those. I'll take as many collectibles as I can hold. So the unique thing about going to the west, I will show you guys here in just in a couple minutes. By the time I get there, 2 minutes. Alright, stop running around me. Alright, so after this area right here, I will show you guys what the unique thing is. So you see it mirrors the other side for the most part, with the minus a couple hidden spots, I think. So, optional came up, so he must be in here somewhere. There he is. Didn't get a chest for him, though, but that's alright. Venture pack. And here's the levers I was talking about when you go through the doors, so you can pull them to get back. So one lever opens this door. I'll come back to it. And the other one opens up something else further on. Alright, I have yet to see this happen. So, in this quest, interesting. Maybe it's going to appear in a minute. But in this quest, I swore on one of the sides that it's trapped. Maybe the traps are random. Maybe it could be both sides. But basically they're dart traps. Huh. Yeah, basically they're dart traps that you have to hit a lever. Or, yeah, hit a lever to disable them. So you can time it, you can jump over them, you can jump around them. We'll continue, we'll just make our way back all the way. Because we still only have aggression. So here, if you're coming from the right way, you need the two valves, just like, or excuse me, levers, just like the other side. Hire was kicking butt. Alright, so now we're back. And as you can see, it opened up. I don't know exactly what opened it. I don't know if it was the center lever here. Not quite sure, but I know it stays shut until you proceed to a certain point. Alright, let's continue. So yet again, like the other side of the map, this room isn't shown on Wiki or on the map itself. It doesn't say hidden because you don't search it. Alright, now I guess it's time to open that up. I think the furthest lever away opens it. Nope, I lied. So that furthest lever away opens the door to proceed if you start off on this side. It opens up that. Nice, hit them all. Aww. Interesting. Got the next kill bonus. And another set of shrines. Alright, so now that we have all this explored, let's start making our way towards the end. Ah, okay. I'm looking on the wiki map. I keep peeking. I told you guys wrong with the traps, the dart traps. We're gonna see them up ahead, so it's soon to come. These guys are respawns, obviously, because I walked into these rooms. Forgot there's one more big room, and it's when you're together. A lot of guys here. So they're immune to the stun, but they do take the damage. Alright, so no collectibles, nothing in these paths. I think that's actually it on the collectibles, looking at the wiki map. Alright. What? I just killed you. You respawned. What a jerk. Got another one that respawned. Or, he didn't respawn, he just popped up. There's Conquest. 120. Alright, so let me show you this. Dart traps. So you see what I'm saying by you can jump them, you could avoid them, or go back and forth. To disable them, oh, he's hit me pretty hard. Uh-oh, lagging out. I'm gonna die. So you have that lever right there that I just hit. Now you see, not going off. Alright, so this just opened up to the east here. Yet again, it's not on the map. So you do have to backtrack in this quest by the looks of it to get your breakable bonus. There's another dart trap right here. You can see the lever right there, so it becomes active. You gotta get your crosshairs on it, hit it, and they stop shooting. Alright, let me call the hires again. And fell. That's alright. I did want to go down here anyways. You can swim, it's real shallow. But, oh, wrong side. Okay, can't get out over there to the south, so you gotta find the ladder. Here it is. So what I did want to show you guys is right here. Yeah, you go down on this side to the south. There's a resurrection shrine. So if you do die, at a shrine. There's no rest shrine though, which kind of stinks. Keep putting on my wrong weapon set. Alright, so there was the trap that I already disabled. So no trap bonus, but these guys aren't how they jump, so it's almost best just to stand in place. At least they're better than like phase spiders or something. I'll take these guys over phase spiders any day, or scorpions. There's Ransack. So we got all the bonuses. I'm not even gonna bother. Alright, some more breakables if you want. One lever this time, and opens a path to the north. Which this is the end room. When you go up here, this guy becomes active. You kill him, quest complete. It's a mummy, by the way. There it is. So you could basically cut that time in half, easy. 15 minutes, 10 minutes. Dependent on your build and everything else. And if you got 2 people. 2 or more. And if you skip the optionals. Alright, so you can recall, or if you're not going to rebuff or get your end reward and you picked up the other quests, you can click on this, the Bloody Crypt, and it takes you to this unique little area, which here's quest entrance for Tomb of the Burning Heart. You have all of the chain, the first part of Necro, Immortal Heart, Sanguine Heart, Crimson. So this is pretty cool. If you look down, and if you know the Bloody Crypt, there's the entrance to the end fight right there. And there is the end guy that you have to attack. I forget his name. But the altar that you'd have to click on to upgrade your pendant is inside there. Once you kill him, you can go inside there and click on it, and it will upgrade it to the first tier. So I thought this was pretty cool. You're actually above the Bloody Crypt quest. So let's go get our end reward. Back to the Necropolis, or recall, one or the other. First few times I've done these quests out here, I really enjoyed them. But now I feel like they're just too long for the XP that they give. If you do have another good person with you and you want a little bit of Reaper XP, you can run these quests on Reaper 1. You could do them all in under 20 minutes if you're lucky. If you get the right... if you know them very well, and the skulls in the one quest, the rune skulls, if you get them right off the bat. Grab that collar from now. Alright. This is part of my Do It All series. That was Tomb of the Burning Heart and the Necropolis. Part 1 of the Necropolis chain. And one thing I failed to mention is every single one of the chains, the 4 outer quests are pre-flaggers for the 5th quest in the chain. That goes for all the Necros. The Necro 4, you have to do the 4 quests outside in the wilderness before you do Litany of the Dead. And that's something different we'll get into later at that point in time. Because they did update that. I forgot that they updated that. But, alright. Thank you very much. Please comment, subscribe, follow. Later.